Oh,
And
I fucked up.
you fucked up. You didn't turn it on.
It's on now.
Okay. You know what? We'll start over. Just
Okay,
ask me the same question. So where am I from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
But you also lived in Scottsdale,
I
from what
did.
I've heard
Yes.
from my research.
Yes.
From my
I used to be a
research.
bottle girl there.
Wait, okay, bottle girl means what? Just
So I used to work at a place called Bottle Blonde, but I also worked at Martini Ranch. Like I was there from like 2010, so like the very beginning of what bottle girls were.
okay.
And I was a beer tub girl, which meant I just like stood there in front of a tub of beer and people would give me like $2, you know, whatever.
You love putting titles on
I
shit.
sure
You were a
did.
spirited child
Yes.
and a bottle tub
Yes,
girl.
yes. So I guess that was part of my spirited child era.
Sure.
So I worked there for a long time, and the day I decided to quit, this is a good story. I was like standing there in a thong, of course,
Okay.
as
Yeah,
one does,
As one does. As a bottle girl.
as a bottle girl, and I felt like this like breeze on my shoulder, and I turn around, and this like huge man, like two of me standing next to each other, that's how big this man was just like breathing in my hair, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. That was like
Yeah.
another spirited child moment, but the reason why I knew I was a spirited child is because, like I said, in preschool, I didn't speak any English, only Italian. So my mom sent me to this daycare, and I bit two kids, one in the face and like one in the knee.
So you don't remember? Do
No.
you remember attacking these children?
No, but I remember screaming I wanted a fucking cookie in Italian.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably because you screamed that a lot.
Like clear as day. I was like, what aren't you getting, bitch?
Yeah.
Like I'm literally speaking like plainly, and she's like, you know, like glitching.
Dude, that would be really frustrating as
Yeah.
a child. The
Yeah.
person doesn't speak the language. that
Exactly, and I'm like,
you're like, I know I'm speaking these
I
words
know
right.
I'm on Earth. Like,
Yeah,
check in
right.
with me.
And I know Biscotti
So
exists on
anyway,
this
I guess
earth.
word got around town because no other daycare would take me except for this daycare for spirited children.
Oh. I had that similar, except my brother wouldn't. Like, no teachers wanted my brother.
Yeah.
Because I had led the trail and I had burned all the bridges.
I know exactly. Are
Yeah.
you the oldest? Okay, I'm the oldest too. Everyone knew about the Salernos.
The girl that
They
wants
did.
her fucking cookie.
Give me that fucking.
So what does
scolding.
a spirited school look like?
So all these children were extremely problematic. My problem was that I just didn't speak English.
Sure.
So I'm like standing there and I was like, I will bite you. You know.
Okay, well let's back that up. You
Yeah.
said my only problem was I don't speak English, but I will bite a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That is.
It's like a
That's
response.
problematic, yeah.
But, that's what.
Although
they
that's
tell
a
me.
universal language.
Is it?
Biting. Yeah, pain.
Yum yum.
Yeah. It's my love language
but-
is biting.
Yes. So that's like one of the stories that like my parents would probably tell you. Like
Okay.
our daughter had to go to it, but that's what it was called, spirited children.
So
What
okay.
a nice way to say that, right?
That is,
Your child was
as
a
soon
problem.
as you said that, I knew it meant problem child, but like I had never heard that term before. When I was growing up, they used to have this thing where like ex-LAPD would storm into the house and kidnap the child and bring them to some camp. And it was like, in their parents, they believed it was
Would
in the
it
kid's
shock
best.
you to know that my parents could like considered doing
that to
me?
you?
Oh,
Dude,
absolutely.
I had no idea why any parent was like, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
This is good parenting, and my kid will grow up.
Well, apparently I was just very spirited. I remember
Very
sitting
spirited, yeah,
at the kitchen table and just, I was so spirited. I looked at my parents. I was like, you guys can't afford that.
I had something kind of similar where my parents were like, we're going to pull you out of this school and we have to send you over to this school in another city. It's like, I will ditch every day.
Yeah.
I will ditch
Yeah.
every fucking day. This will ruin my whole childhood
Yeah.
if you send me to another school. And they didn't call my bluff.
Um,
and I never
Mine
went.
were like, no, you're absolutely right. We can't afford that.
Yeah. Because, yo, they're expensive as fuck.
Yeah, it was like $60K to
I
torture
have
your
friends,
child.
I have friends'
Yeah.
parents who's like went completely
I
bankrupt.
was like, nice try. I know you guys don't
Yeah.
have this in the I know everything
Calling
about
your
you.
bluff.
No, I was that kid who like, when I was 15, my first job was like at McDonald's.
Okay.
So, and
First job
then-
was McDonald's for me as well.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah. I was 14 and I thought that because everybody else was undocumented, I could work underage, and I was wrong.
Okay. They check your grade average and
they
shit,
very
and
much.
you can only do like 15 hours or something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that.
I did the same. I was 15. So my mom thought she was being slick, and she was like, I'll match whatever you make when you buy your car. She was not I'm a Capricorn. She was not expecting me to make $5,000 in a year.
What does a Capricorn have to do with that?
I'm very money oriented. I like to work. Like once I set a goal, like it's like a goat, like just climbing up the mountain.
Okay.
So I was babysitting, working at McDonald's, and I worked at a tanning salon.
Damn.
And,
Okay.
Yeah, so I bought the car free and clear. I'm not really sure how this worked, but somehow the car was under my name.
Oh wow. Okay.
I wasn't 18 yet. So when my parents would punish me, they would try to take the keys away.
You're like, it's my fucking car.
Oh, I called the cops on my dad.
Oh my god.
And I
For
reported,
stealing his car.
I reported my car stolen.
Oh my god. That's so spirited.
That's so spirited.
That's so spirited of you. Damn. Okay, wait.
Are you speechless right now?
No. I'm feeling spirited
Are you,
myself.
are you processing?
No, I'm feeling spirited myself. I just feel like I'm listening to the female version of my childhood,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
just
And my dad literally had to give the cops the keys, and then the cops
handed it right back to you,
Yeah.
right in front of him. Ooh, as a kid, I would have been like, fucking
That was
swish.
very, like,
yes.
Kobe.
Yes, swish. How's that feel, Dad?
Not great. Things
Um,
were tense.
Okay, craziest story as a bottle girl and or tub.
Okay, so I'm drawing a blank because I'm drunk.
Okay.
Is it 1942? What's the
1942, in the thick of World War
Yes.
II. Got it.
No. I'm talking about the wrong tequila. What's the one in the white bottle with the blue? Why am I? Casa Azul. Thank you. So it was after 2020, like right when they just opened up the bars, and I turned around and I was at a table, and someone had flipped it upside down and put like 5 or 6 lines of cocaine on the bottom and was passing it around, and I just looked at it, and literally it just like landed right in between my boobs, and I held it there and I did a line right off of it.
Aww.
That's cute, right?
Wait, so
I,
it was
like,
in
balanced-
this, and
yeah,
so you did it off yourself?
Yeah,
You're
Yeah.
like an elephant.
I
You're
did.
like,
Enough to kill a baby elephant
I
for
know.
sure. Yeah.
but not you.
Not me.
Not
no.
you, baby.
I lived to serve another day. But that was my craziest. I mean, I've seen like sort of some other stuff, but that was my funniest.
Yeah, dude, when we first got out of
That was
lockdown.
my most spirited.
That was so spirited of you.
So spirited.
Yeah, and after you did all those lines, I'm sure you were so spirited. So spirited. Yo, thank you so much. I
Thank you.
appreciate
Yeah.
you. Can
glad
the people find you anywhere, or you
You'll
just
find me out on these streets.
hell yeah, you find them out on the streets. Very spirited.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had so much fun.